How's it going, everyone? I'm Sean and welcome back to the channel. This is the last, final, absolutely done episode of the Great Guitar Build Off for 2022. This is my entry, and this video I'm going to walk you through what it actually is. And my good friend Will is going to be playing a few tunes on it. That is going to be the background music you're going to hear for this entire video. So yeah, sit back, get comfortable, get yourself a nice hot cup of tea, enjoy. My ideas for this build, I had a couple of them. I knew I wanted to do a carve like this on the body. I knew I wanted to do a faceted neck like that. And I knew I wanted to do a hollow headstock. That's what I started with. And I think that's what I have achieved. As I went, a couple of other little bits were added. This guitar, or this instrument is super, super thin, means it is super light. The balance on it is, I think, pretty good. Here, down at this end, the playing end, we have a ultra slim walnut body with an ash top stained this lovely green. I don't know what color to call this. Mint, bramble green. Hey, you tell me what it's called. I have a Goto bridge with a custom pickup that I wound based on the 51P style pickup. I have a volume, I have a tone, and that is it. Super, super simple down here. It is meant to be a throwback to that kind of earlier punk days where you just have one pickup, you plug in, you turn it up, and you go. I have this lovely chamfered long arm bevel, which combined with the ultra slim nature of the body makes for a super, super comfortable instrument that you can really hug and kind of dig into and really, you know, really get close to it. And it's something I quite like. It's something that anyone who's picked this up has said that they really like as well. And yeah, I'm delighted I went for it. I did also go for a super shallow belly carve on the back here, which, well, as you can see from this edge, it makes it again look even thinner, and it just makes it fit into your body that little bit more. I really like that. Also on the back, I have a matching control cavity cover here that matches the top. Same piece of wood, it's from the same area in fact. And then I went for ferrules to join the body to the neck because, well, it allows me to carve the neck joint that little bit more, makes it even more comfortable. That's the name of the game with this instrument. I went with bird's eye maple for the main neck, and I went for a book matched rosewood fingerboard. It's very, very subtle, but it is there. You can see it, and I really like it. It adds a kind of symmetry to the fretboard that I just love. Of course, I did also bind the fretboard with flame maple. Why not? It's actually a cut-off from last year's Great Guitar Build Off. So yeah, I like to kind of carry things forward like that, include things. I like to reuse material, and that made me very happy that I could get the binding on this. My markers are ebony, which are visible from the side as well as from the front, which again is something I really wanted to try, and I'm very, very happy with it. I love the effect. I think they're bold, they stand out, you know exactly where you are as you play, and hey, that's always important. Not everyone knows just from the feel where they are. For this, I went for a fairly short scale. This is a 30.5-inch scale bass. There are 20 frets on this. You only need the first 5. Don't worry about the rest. They are only for show. Fight me in the comments. These are medium jumbo nickel silver frets, pretty much as standard as you can get. And the nut on this is 43 millimeters. Again, nice, neutral. This is not meant to be a specific person's bass. This is an everyone's bass. Now for some more detailed specs on this. My fretboard is raised to 14 inches. It's a nice, again, comfortable middle of the road bass carve. I asked around to a couple of my friends who play the bass and they all kind of came back saying, yeah, you know what, 14, that's really good. Happy days. That's what I went for. Now onto one of my other big features, this neck carve. I really wanted to do a faceted neck carve like this. I have always done an asymmetrical neck carve, so all I've done on this is I left it square. That's it. And I think the effect speaks for itself. When you play it, it's super comfortable. You don't notice particularly that there are corners on it, which is really weird. Anyone who's picked it up has hardly even noticed that the neck is faceted. They've just said, yeah, it's really nice. And then they kind of realize, wait a minute, there's corners. There's not usually corners on a guitar neck, but there you go. I've carved this at the first fret, it is 21 millimeters, and at the 12th fret, it is 23 millimeters. Again, a fairly standard neck thickness. It's thin-ish, but it's not an Ibanez Wizard neck. Not at all, but at the same time, it is not a baseball bat by any way, shape, or form. And the last piece on this headstock, well, it's a hollow headstock. You got a holding handle right there. I would not advise holding it from that. It's probably fine, but best not to. I'm not really sure why I did it. I wanted to. I think that's it. And if that's not good enough of a reason, well, sue me. And for our tuners, we have a set of Goto ultralight, yeah, standard enough tuners. I had to put a string retainer on this, which is something you will not have seen in my last assembly video. And that is pretty much it for specs on this bass. This, as part of the Great Guitar Build-Off, is going to be raffled off. So if you want to be in with a chance to win this bass, head over to thegreatguitarbuildoff.com, find my profile, and buy a ticket. Buy 10 tickets. Buy as many as you want. I don't think that there is a limit to how many tickets you want. The more you want it, the more you buy. That's simple as. Plus, there's the competition side. To the best of my knowledge, the one who gets the most amount of raffle tickets bought is the winner. And I love winning things. So keep that one in mind. Plus, you end up getting a custom bass for a lot less money than you could buy one in the shop. Well, you can't buy them in the shop. You know what I mean. Anyway, thank you so much for watching this video. Thank you for participating in the Great Guitar Build-Off. Thank you for considering to buy a raffle ticket to win my guitar. I hope whoever does win loves it, enjoys it as much as I did building it. Best of luck to everyone. Head over to greatguitarbuildoff.com, buy some raffle tickets, buy loads of raffle tickets. It's equal chance on every ticket, guys. If you put one ticket on, you put 100 on, you could win. So go there, put one ticket on every guitar. See if you can win them all. That would be hilarious and a gigantic red flag. See you all again real soon.